Hey everyone, I'm Dan Chaos and welcome back to Overwatch. Today we are going to be doing some Uprising, not the all heroes variety, just the regular heroes on normal because despite as much as we've tried, we cannot beat it on any other mode. We beat it once on hard mode and it was difficult. But I hate how there's such a gap between the Uprising and Retribution modes. It's like on the Retribution all heroes, we've beaten it on Legendary, and in the regular one, we've beaten it on Expert. But in Uprising, we can barely get past Normal, and then in the all heroes one, we could barely beat Expert. I don't know if it's how it's designed or what. Don't even get me started on it, because I don't think that their bullets should be able to do more damage the higher level you go. I just think they should be throwing more enemies in. They do throw in more enemies in the higher ones, but they also crank up the damage, and it seems slightly more to the enemy's benefit. I mean, because unless you're working with people you know, and even if you're working with people you know, they have to be good. For those of you who have not seen the intro, I'm not going to skip it because it's pretty short and pretty
20
cool.
years after we won the war against the Omnics, we were no closer to living together in peace.
Never bothered to read that before.
The building of
What
a
is
new
slow?
home for the Omnics in London was supposed to be the first
Swollen?
step in improving human-robot
Those
relations.
Omnics are swole.
But it never had a chance.
They've been eating their metal
The
protein.
Omnic extremist group, NULL sector, launched a surprise attack
I like the name.
on King's Row. Hundreds were killed, and thousands more
Why
were
is
displaced
there?
as they took control.
Why are there 5 icons
Now,
at the bottom?
they are hunting down the last of the survivors.
Did they add an extra character or
It could be the
something?
beginning of a new war between humans and Omnics.
Yeah, look at that.
Unless we can stop them. Commander Morrison.
I hope they added
our
5
strike
characters.
team to liberate the city. It's my first mission, and the only way to save my home.
There's still 4 of them in the
Not too
intro.
late.
Wait, now there's 6?
This is
Okay,
Morrison.
that was
Your
broken.
mission is to liberate King's Row. Torbjorn, this bomb of yours had better work.
Too bad. I was hoping they'd added like 2 extra, because then that would have made it more fair. They could have done that. They did it for the Halloween one, where they added in Symmetra as another enemy you face. They could have given us another person to play with. But seriously, they could have given us, like, I guess Anna and Morrison, although they are the ones speaking in the background during this whole thing. I mean, they could have given us 2 of the Retribution characters, even. But no. Y'all want to... Someone else... Oh, sorry,
Torbjorn, this bomb of yours had better work.
I was offering Torbjorn. No one took Torbjorn. I guess you're gonna be
Null
Mercy.
sector has 3
Although you're pretty good at
anti-aircraft
Tracer.
guns in King's Row.
But hopefully you keep
They
us
need
alive.
to be disabled before we can drop the payload. You each have a portable drone which can be used to hack the air defense terminals.
This is Captain Amari. The first air defense node is right around the corner. And Reinhardt, don't charge in there on your own.
Wouldn't dream of it, Captain.
This is usually where you cue someone as Reinhardt charging into the area immediately after that line. Which is usually what I do.
Null sector approaching your position.
Here we go.
Most people set the turret outside to get all those kills where Reinhardt is standing. But I like to put my turret here on the point where it's useful, because usually I'm the only one who's standing on the point. Bsub can't because he's a healer and he's got to keep these other 2 alive. But I'll stay here, all by myself, throwing out armor like frickin' Halloween candy.
Thanks. Tracer, are you feeling all right?
I'm doing just fine, Dr. Ziegler. Don't worry about me.
You let me know if that changes.
I like the name Null Sector. Seems kind of obvious once I heard it. You know, a negative troop of Omnics being called Null Sector. You know, because the name Null, like null and void, 0, nothing. Makes sense. But usually when you see Omnics, you see, like, Zenyatta, who's kind of special, being very monk-like, and then Bastion is
In
sort
the
of
courtyard. Up ahead.
grew a personality
We've detected
like a
new
freaking
energy
Pinocchio.
signature up ahead.
And then
Looks like
Arisa,
an
who was
Omnic.
made special,
Just
having
the world
their
needed.
personalities. But we're supposed to believe that all these troops,
Hack
even the
underway.
tiny
The
little
guns should be coming down
laser ones that you'll see
Significant Omnic
in a few
presence
minutes,
building in on your position.
they all have their own individual wills. I mean, do the bombs have a will of their own? Because, I mean, to serve as a freaking kamikaze bomb is a little too realistic for this war scenario. But I digress. Oh, I'm full of armor.
In your
Here.
current position.
Everyone has some.
Watch for attacks from all directions.
It could be like in the lore that they all are just like conked out as some sort of hive mind or whatever really happened 30 years ago. They haven't fleshed out the backstory enough to actually, you know, fill out the multiplayer with a whole bunch of exuberant plot. I mean, we asked for story mode, they give us comics. Not complaining, but it's sort of the plot a lot of multiplayer games are going with now. We'll give you a multiplayer. We'll give you backstory. We just won't put them together. But I guess the what archives, what they're calling them now, is what will serve as the story mode. In the years to come, I can't wait to see what they do, because in a few years, if they do a new archive event each time, there's going to be a whole lot of, I guess, story mode to choose from.
Turrets being destroyed. I foresee great things.
Oh, I forgot I left that out there. Okay, ult time. I was all by myself. Not too much of a problem on normal mode, but as I said, the level of difficulty really jumps, even just going to hard mode, to where you couldn't possibly hold this by yourself. And why do we all have these drones?
Dropship is
Anyway,
en route to
I
the
mean,
clock tower.
I know they're supposed to be hacking,
Rendezvous at the courtyard. Dropship incoming.
but you'd think Torbjorn would be able to do it by himself, but I guess he's really, well, that served no purpose. He's really
Armor here.
a hardware kind of guy instead of a software kind of guy. And if they're issued out on missions, how come we don't have them in the multiplayer? Is it because it's back when Overwatch was official, or
It's going to need a few minutes to get charged up.
You really think
plot
that's
holes that
gonna
don't really matter.
I built it. Of course it's going to work.
Inspires confidence, doesn't he?
Yes, I do.
Null sector forces are inbound.
Oh yeah, turret. Sorry, I'm going off in tangents, so I keep forgetting to put the turret down.
Let's hear those guns.
Watch out for the
I mean, the normal thing to do is
They
to put
aren't too
it
strong,
here, but I usually
they
put it
carry
up
the payload.
so where, like, they're already going to be attacking the payload. So, why would I put my turret in the line of sight of it?
Keep them off the payload.
I mean, it's already targeted anyway. I put it up here. I don't know if there's a better place to put it. Like, I've tried that window over there, or that window over there. It then sort of divides it to only attacking the enemies on this side. I'm gonna leave this up here so I don't have to babysit it. So I can jump down here and try to keep these frickin' sentient or not sentient slicers from doing what their unoriginal name does.
Just
Slice
needed
things.
a moment to get warmed up.
So it's ready to move out?
Not quite yet.
They should.
Bomb.
Keep them off the payload. I can't do any repairs to it here. It's got to stay in one
Go ahead and
piece
charge.
until we get
Charge,
to the
Reinhardt.
They're coming straight for us.
You sort of dropped the ball or dropped the hammer on that one, Reinhardt.
Defend the payload at all costs.
That was bad. There you go, Reiny. I don't know if using the shotgun fire mode does any more damage than just a regular close range, but I always end up using it.
What was that sound?
Seems like we hit another little snag.
Define little snag.
My height.
Get about it. Defend the payload. Then watch for that bastion. It's got to tear us apart. Just like it's a crisis.
Just like in that short with Bastion and the bird. I wonder, would we have killed that Bastion if he too had a bird? Food for thought. Now, why haven't they made a skin for Bastion yet, where they make him look like a pirate ship or something, and give him a parrot? I kind of want them to give Bastion a skin for Christmas and make him look like a gingerbread house,
Propulsion systems are waking up.
because that would be freaking
Just
cool.
a little bit longer.
And then they could give him a partridge
Thank you.
in a pear tree. Or if you want to be a little bit more biblical, give him like a dove with a olive branch. But I feel like a partridge, don't even know what a partridge looks like, would be a little bit more applicable. Or, you know, give him a bird that loves gingerbread.
Payload's under fire.
Die. Oh, Bastion. You're not made of gingerbread, so I don't love you.
Right. Now, two
Keep them off the payload.
That's what other skins I'd love to see. I think, especially after seeing the Wukong skin for Winston, that giving Winston a werewolf skin for Halloween would be really cool. Like, based off the old Wolfman Universal movie type werewolf with the ripped shirt and stuff.
Once you're there,
You know, Lon Chaney Jr.
it's up to Torbjorn. Good job, Chief. Handing you over to Commander Reyes. Amari out.
I mean, I don't know why this feels like a plot to a Universal movie.
Latest Blackwatch intelligence indicates heavy null
Reyes.
sector numbers inside the power station. Expect null troopers, eradicators, bastions, and some OR-14.
Food for thought. The guy who voices Reyes also voiced Blue in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and Marluxia in Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. Definitely gonna play that on the channel. Don't know.
Defend the payload at all costs.
Why is Tracer just dancing around on the payload? I mean, I guess somebody has to be on it, but my God, my turret's not even on it.
Payload's under fire.
Don't know. I just get lost in my train of thought. Speaking of lost, here's a whole bunch of armor.
Watch out. The payload's taking damage.
Nicely timed, Reinhardt. Just left you to kill him. Thanks for shooting things.
I can't hear the payload. We need to keep it safe.
I hate how even if you put a shield between you and the slicers, it still stops the payload from moving. Man, I'm getting so many gears. Hands off the turret!
The enemy is behind us.
Payload's under fire.
Fire from what? There's a Reinhardt. Fire from that. Didn't have to do that. Almost dead, but it is clearing out the wee little ones.
for the vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Get that door open. Now. Energy levels are peaking.
I'll just chill here.
Understood.
Heroes never die.
We're all gonna be. Why did you use your ult?
You've detected a
Well.
massive power surge inside the plant.
Never ended up here
Take out
before.
the remaining null sector units. Focus on the OR-14. They're your primary targets.
I love that sound effect.
Move to the next target.
They didn't have that sound effect for the Orisa model Omnic until after they made the Honor and Glory short, and I loved it then. Made them more evil. Too bad these models don't have that blade that they had in the short. That'd be freaking awesome. Wouldn't it be scarier? Maybe they should do that for Orisa. Like, for her melee attack, just give her the blade that the other Omnics had. I don't know. Time to turret up. Turret up. Turret it up. Behind us, Bastion. Everyone armor up. Okay. Don't know where I went. Time to get up close and personal. I almost thought I fell for a second. See, that just feels more powerful. Not gonna worry about the Bastion. Woo! Mission complete. There was the original flavor Uprising. Now for the extra crispy. How crispy do we want it? We do not want it burned. We want it. We'll go with slightly crispy. Slightly crispy.
Good luck out there, agents.
I feel like we could have used a little bit more damage, but I mean,
Null
two
sector
healers will
has
get it
3
done.
anti-aircraft guns at King's Row. They need to be disabled before we can drop the payload. You each have a portable drone which can be used to hack the air defense terminals.
Follow the creeps.
We're planning to drop the payload in the courtyard by the clock tower. But you need to bring down the air defenses first. Deploy your utility drone to begin the hack.
I guess I'll stick
Null
with you,
sector is
Bsub.
closing on your position.
Watching your butt already. Quit clowning around. Sorry. Don't mean to jest with you in a time like this. The hard mode in this is not nearly as difficult as hard mode in the regular 4 heroes. And that does not make sense. Because I know Legendary on Retribution all heroes, they give you like extra freaking assassins and snipers in the first area. And I can understand that, but the regular heroes in Uprising being more difficult than all heroes on any level, I mean, kinda needs to be tweaked.
Good work. I marked the next air defense node on your HUD.
How do we have HUDs? He marked it on our HUDs, but Junkrat isn't even wearing a mask. I mean, he's wearing his mask, he's got makeup, but
Probably a null sector.
Orisa's the only one with a HUD.
Hack underway.
Oh, plot holes.
Be careful.
I mean, not even...
They're attacking from
We don't all wear Google Glass frickin' Soldier 76. I mean, none of the others have a HUD in the regular heroes. I mean, Reinhardt's running around without his headgear. What is this, like... What,
You're exposed in
the
your
10
current
Commandments?
position. Watch for attacks from all directions.
Like in the 10 Commandments, where they would mark blood on all the doors of people they've sacrificed or something. I don't remember that movie too much. It's been like forever since I've seen it. Are these the safe Omnics? Okay, I should be paying attention.
Team up for special attack.
I'll take care of
Surrender to my will.
Okay, use your ult up here.
Last target is inside the cathedral.
you. You might want to.
I love the very Norse style influences in Brigitte. Being as she's Swedish, her flail, especially when you throw it rocket flail like this and it comes back,
Detecting
definitely
significant
has
null
like
sector troops headed in your
Thor's
direction.
Mjolnir vibes to it. Alright, if someone's gonna stay, no one's gonna stay on the point. Alright, you're on your own. I mean, Moira's covering you, but someone's gonna stay here.
I see you over there.
To me, Mjolnir!
Hello.
Thank you. Hey,
Payload online. Initiating startup sequence.
Mandatory
Going to
Omnic
need a few
registration.
minutes to get charged up.
Oh, that has very World War II-esque vibes to it. On a positive note,
Slicers inbound. Keep them off the payload.
That
Their
is all.
lasers will cut right through it. Defend the payload at all costs.
from in.
Keep them off the payload.
on Midgard! Down, Frost Giant! 2 Frost Giants.
Payload is coming online. Just need a little longer for the payload to be ready.
I can see why few people play Uprising now with Retribution. Not because it's newer, which it is, but just I feel like it doesn't take as long to go through.
Watch out, the payload's taking damage. The payload's under fire.
You might want to.
Surrender to my will.
Best offense is a good defense.
Defend the payload at all costs.
I haven't even bothered with my ult because I feel like we don't really need it.
Watch for that bastion.
Come on, everyone.
Keep them off the payload.
Shield holding. You up.
Another bot fight for
Watch
this.
out, the payload's taking damage.
Don't worry about me. Just trying to get this bot a room in the hotel. We do not accommodate walk-ins.
Defend the payload at all costs.
Thought I had you for a second.
You might want to.
Payload is still charging. Keep it safe.
See, a bomb should drop, and then a bastion. You go for the bastion, I'm going for the bomb.
Payload. Watch out, the payload's taking damage.
Oh,
To me.
now that was necessary. I hate once they set down, you can't move them. Hop, hop, hop. Oh no, another bomb.
Costs.
Oh, I am low on health.
Get into position. I need healing right away.
Contributions still required.
Payload
Moira. Oh, Moira. Don't worry, in 3 seconds they'll all get their plugs pulled. Well, we got our plugs pulled. Darn you, hard mode! Well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, let me know down in the comments below. If you did not, let me know down in the comments below. I don't know which is which. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.